Hey everybody, welcome to Mom Said. My name is Gabe Gibbs.
And you'll never know my name.
Her name is Allie Gibbs. And Mom Said is a podcast made by 3 adult siblings, but it's not about that.
But it's not about that.
It's often about that. But actually today, it's mostly about Becca Bastos! In the house, we have our pal, Becca, who is here. Actress, content creator, comedian, goddess divine.
Heiress.
Socialite.
Socialite.
I used to have a shirt. My mom bought me a shirt that used to say actress, model, heiress. And I used to wear that to school in like 5th grade. Why this?
Oh my
I
God.
love that ass.
Wait,
That's
but
very Paris Hilton, though,
I was
isn't
going to
it?
say, there was a time
Yeah.
in the zeitgeist where being an heiress was like a cool thing. Remember London Tipton?
My God.
Of course.
Boy,
I
did
remember.
that flip, huh?
It was like a word we
Now
used,
it's just
and now
called-
it's like fucking Nepo.
Nepo, baby.
Now we would riot. London Tipton would be burnt at the stake in the modern
Yeah.
culture.
We
We'd be
loved
like,
her. We loved rich people back
We
then.
loved her.
We revered them back then.
I was just trying to be her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
exactly.
you'll get to hear on the episode, Becca loves rich people.
Can't get enough of
She's
them.
very pro rich people.
Very pro-billionaire.
I'm not going to continue.
And Met Gala.
She loves the Met Gala.
Love it.
She loves Jeffrey Bezos.
Full name.
Poster on her wall.
Choking on her coffee because it's
Of
obviously
his
not
balding
true.
head.
We have a lot of fun on this episode. Stick around. Allie, you're the one who says hit it, right?
Hit it, Grant. Anyway.
Oh no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. Somebody at home. What are the words? None of us know.
No.
Wait, I
it's
do know it, but
You
I'll
do?
tell you why when I start.
Okay.
I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone.
Okay,
No.
sorry, one more time. Here we go. It's also, everything we've already done is going to be in the episode, so everyone's going to hear me.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to
No,
be
that's
amazing.
not true because we have to cut
From
that
the
part that
minute-
I was talking about.
From the minute you
my
walked
job.
in.
My
From
real
the-
job.
From the minute you walked in.
Thank God. I knew I was mic'd.
All the political stuff you said, all the
About
stuff
Bezos, about Bezos.
how much you love Bezos.
I
Yeah.
love that guy and I
We
love
should-
the Met Gala.
We love-
We already talked about Jeff Bezos' wife at the Met Gala, but I will talk about it again because I have some new information. Anyway,
Oh my God, okay.
Gun to my head, couldn't pick her out of the lineup.
honey, I'm
that's because her face is made up.
Your face is made up?
It's AI.
It's literally AI.
No, but when your
Jeff
face is
Bezos.
made up, it's hard to remember the made up face because it's not real.
Oh, you're saying she doesn't have a recognizable face because it's not
It's
made
what
of
is
Was
made
human?
up?
was she blonde?
No.
She
brunette.
was.
I hate to say it, but she has a similar hair color to you, and that's not anything
Oh my God.
against
Derogatory.
you.
Okay, you're giving billionaires
Yeah, I'm literally
wife.
giving millionaire. It's my jorts.
the jorts. No, but I mean, like, when you get a lot of work done, it's sort of hard to remember a face with a lot of work done unless it's, as they say, botched.
Oh,
Botched.
did you guys ever watch
The
that
show.
show? I loved that show.
Never seen it.
Really? Oh, dude, it's so fun. It's so fun.
Honey,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Is
good.
it buckle
second I
fat face
start
removal
talking.
or a buccal? We'll talk about it later.
What? What are the words?
I'm
You know
pretty
the
sure
face-
it's buckle.
That's buckle fat.
Why would it be buccal?
It's
Why is
it's
it buccal fat
buccal.
face
No
removal?
way. Leave it to Grant. It's buccal.
I believe it's buccal.
No
we were all
fucking
wrong.
Guys,
way.
it's buckle.
I thought it was buckle.
What are we
I could
saying?
be wrong.
Is
I
that the
believe it's
name of a
buccal.
person or is that?
No,
No,
it's
it's
a
the-
type of surgery.
That's
It's
the thing
the
that
region on
happens?
your face, the buccal like area.
Whoa.
Buccal?
I'm hearing
The
buckle.
horn.
I'm not sure you want to go on record arguing with women. I just think that's unwise.
But I probably should not. I got
Somebody at home. And if I gonna
Stay, I might not
leave alone.
The insinuation is that he gets drunk enough that he will have to cheat on his lover.
Right.
What's he saying, honey, I'm good? Someone's like, do you want a drink? He's like, nah, honey, I'm good.
I could have another, but I
Yeah.
probably should not. Do you think he means woman or tequila soda?
Whoa.
Probably espresso martini. Is that
Oh my God.
Espresso
Andy
martini.
Grammer, we said it. We're saying it here first. Andy Grammer's an espresso martini guy.
Has to be.
Has to be.
With
Look at him.
tequila.
He's
I
dialed
wonder
in.
if that. Here's the thing.
Have
okay.
we started, by the way? I'm just wondering.
100%.
Here's the thing. I ran into
Somewhere in the middle of us singing, it will just cut hard into the middle of us scream singing a song that we have no
Love.
rights
That's
to.
kind of how this starts. I will
Yes,
say,
but very good for asking.
I did.
There
I-
will be a little bit of structure that we'll walk you through, but mostly it's chaos and you're experiencing
Let's
it
just
now.
have fun.
Yeah.
Let's
You're
just
just
have
hanging
fun
out
for
with your
once.
siblings.
I said, this is your new
I've always wanted
siblings.
multiple. I
Do
only
you have
one.
just one? And what's their vibe?
What's the one?
He's 7 years younger.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
I know, right?
Wow.
And so do we
So-
cherish him in a sweetness kind
We
of
really
way?
cherish him. He's a great guy.
Okay, cute.
And he just moved to California to go to school.
Near you?
Yeah, but in Orange County.
Oh,
interesting.
kind of
That's
The
far.
opposite of that sound.
Far. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Fart sound.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. So close, but not so close.
Not so close.
Oh, okay.
But like when I want to go to the beach, I got a place.
Yeah. Hell
It's
yeah.
really, I'm gonna say something. I like Orange County.
No, dude. Orange County has the best
there's a
beaches.
They just have
Reason-
bad people.
There's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
reason
yeah,
that
yeah.
the Republicans took it over because they have all the money.
That's true, bro. That's true.
So they're
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
pick wherever
they
the
have all the
Republicans
boats.
are is gonna be an awesome spot because
They have all the
that's
boats.
where ultimately money knows no
Bounds.
party.
But we can change it. If we all get on board, we can go change.
And when
it
you say
there.
if we
Actually
all
don't-
get on board,
I actually think we already
literally,
tried that. We
literally,
already tried that as a nation.
yeah.
We
The-
can have a female president if we
Yes.
all get on board.
Hey, everybody,
we just band together.
please.
I have hope.
Please. The only board we're
I-
getting on in Orange County is we as a family have rented paddle boards to go be there because we're not getting on boats.
We play a
Of
game.
course not.
We
They're not
play a
letting us
game
on
when
boats.
Remind me to tell you a
paddle-
story about a boat.
Oh,
you-
feel free.
When you paddle boat through the marina,
Paddle boat?
paddle board through the marina.
There you go.
We play a game where everyone has to. This is a really fun game. Everyone has to pick a house, but once you pick a house, you can't change your house.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when you play mermaids when you're little and you pick a tail, you can't change the color.
Exactly. Or sometimes if you watch a show like Devil Wears Prada would be a good one. You pick an outfit.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to call the outfit, and then once you call your outfit, you can't call a different one. So if a better one comes through, you're
Yeah, bro.
That's
You're
really hard. I
absolutely-
just started sweating.
Sometimes though, we've played in a movie like Devil Wears Prada where you get to pick a daytime and a nighttime.
Okay.
So someone comes
Yeah,
on
that's
screen and you
true.
go, oh, daytime, and
Daytime,
no
yeah.
one else can have that daytime.
Do you ever wait until the end of the movie to choose?
well, you're
What if there's a
usually
better-
fucked if you wait till the end of
right,
the movie.
because what if the
Yeah.
last scene is awful?
No,
or
totally.
a wedding.
A wedding,
Or a wedding.
or a funeral.
The
God
last scene is
forbid.
often a wedding. Okay, what happened to you on a boat?
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to Catalina Island the other day for the first time. Have you been?
Okay. No, I've never been, but I know of.
Didn't you go
Oh.
camping there, Gabe?
No, my wife went without.
Oh,
Oh,
Saw the beautiful little foxes without. Keep going.
There's
Sorry.
foxes? Didn't see
Yeah,
that.
supposedly.
Well,
Catalina Island.
it's the Little Italy, they say. California. Oh, you gotta go. It's great. This
You
time
can
of
see
year. La, la, la.
it. You can see it off. You can see it off the coast.
Oh God, it's gorgeous.
The Little Italy.
Yes, it's Little Italy.
La la la.
La, la, la.
Amalfi Coast
This-
of Los Angeles County.
Yes. And so, the ferry ride's bad
Oh shit.
In what way?
in the way that the seasickness. I get seasick.
Right.
Sue me. Get on the boat. It's going up and down like this for an hour and a half. Not just an hour.
Oh, wrong.
An hour and a half.
That was crazy. The symbol was crazy.
That's
Don't
what I
do
was
that.
trying to go for.
And then I'll say
Yeah.
what happened.
So
So I'm on the boat, and I'm sitting there, it's going up, down, up, down. All of a sudden, I start getting dry mouth. I'm dry heaving on the boat. In between my mom and my brother, he's listening to Mac Miller. He's having fun on the boat. I'm like, does anybody else feel this? I'm literally dying. I get a period cramp from hell. I get my period on the boat. Going up and down, up and down, up and down. I take my hat, I throw up in the hat.
what?
You did not throw up in the hat.
Threw up in my hat.
What kind of hat?
A baseball cap. It was really cute from a bakery that I bought.
Okay, I first of all need to pause and say we're getting back to your story.
Yeah.
100% all timer from a guest coming in at the top of the show,
Yeah.
hitting us with the
Threw up in my
fairy
hat.
shanty, throw up in your hat. Didn't miss a beat. Said no. Go ahead and hit me with that because Mama's got something to say.
Mama's got something to say. Having piano next to me, it's bad news.
No, I
for
get
all
it. No, I
involved.
love it.
God.
It's my
Can I
dream.
say
Wait,
something?
actually, okay, you go. This is also
Well,
part of the hard part of the podcast is you have to do a lot
I
of
just
tennising.
don't. I just don't.
because-
You actually don't
Oh,
have to be involved in this part of the conversation.
I thought you were like,
Me?
your hair's messed up, so
No,
fix
no.
it.
I'm saying
I-
you end up having to go back and forth
Yeah.
because we talk over each
I
other.
like it. I feel like
But she just told me to shut up.
I
so go
need
ahead.
a woman's opinion. So boys, shut up.
boys don't
I'm
listen.
going through a sort of personal crisis at the moment. We don't have to talk about it on the pod, but just know that I'm not in the right place. The kind of way that you'd be getting bangs. And I have.
Oh, no.
No, I know.
My heart's with you. We can sidebar after.
Thank you. We'll sidebar after. I have in my cart on the Real app a Vivian Westwood bucket hat.
And what color?
It's like sort of a navy-ish,
Okay.
like denim.
That's your bangs, and I think that you should. I don't know if I'm supposed to.
You think I should
enforce
get
that,
it?
but
It's
yeah.
$102. It's on sale.
That's the cheapest thing on the Real website.
I know. I think that's why I added it. But then I told my friends last night that I had a Vivienne Westwood bucket hat in my cart, and they said, take a deep breath before you purchase that.
Give it 2 days.
Okay. Next podcast, team, you'll find out if I did, in fact, buy that Vivienne Westwood bucket hat or not.
She'll be wearing it.
I just have a big head, so I fear that it'll arrive and not fit.
Are there other things that can be bangs? Do you know what I'm saying? Like metaphorical
Yes,
bangs?
boats. Like if a man buys a boat, he's going through something, right?
That's bangs.
That's bangs.
That's male
That's
bangs.
bangs for man.
That's middle-aged male bangs.
Xbox, we're over that, I guess.
I don't know. Are we? He's more savvy in that world than I am.
You play Xbox?
Grant,
No,
if you were
he's
going
more-
through
Savvy in the Dorkatron world?
No,
What are we
that's not
talking
what I'm
about?
trying to say. I'm saying your homies gamed more than I did. I was Dorkatron playing piano and singing Joseph in the Amazing
Yeah.
Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Well, I don't think anyone who's worth thinking about is playing an Xbox past the age of like 22.
Wow,
Damn.
respect.
You know?
what an
Whoa.
indictment.
Big swing.
I
Big
think
swing.
You can only play Nintendo games past the age of 22.
I think that's
Switch.
great.
Yeah.
I think the adult bangs, when something extremely bad happens to you, people walk for like 2 weeks in Spain, right?
Well,
Wait,
like a backpacking?
I was going to do that. The Camino Santiago.
Yes. Yes.
Because it's in Portugal and France too,
And
by
if
the way.
if someone dies in your life or something really tragic happens, you're sort of
You're
like,
going on the Camino.
I'm gonna have to walk this one off.
Because the thing is you're only alone with your thoughts on the walk.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's what they say.
You need that for your screen time.
so straight up.
Yeah.
I need to leave my phone at the Apple store and just go walk the trail. I talked to a firefighter the other day, the same day that I ran into Andy Grammer at the coffee shop, no lie.
My God.
And he told me that for the first week you walk and you're just like, holy shit, I can't believe I'm alone with my thoughts. And then he said the second week you're really emotional. And then the third week you have a breakthrough.
Something is happening. If you're just listening to this podcast, you won't notice this, but something is happening to me over on the couch. I'm watching Becca and Allie become really good friends, and I'm noticing that I'm just kind of here on the podcast.
No, you can leave.
I'm just kind of here on the podcast.
yourself out.
Though I was the one who invited Becca, I kind of worried that something like this might happen. They're becoming really good friends. I'm just sitting here on the couch with my thumb up my ass like an idiot while they are hanging out talking about traveling to Europe.
And Vivienne Westwood hats.
Vivienne Westwood hats are the gateway to a good friendship. Vivienne Westwood hats. Vivienne Westwood hats. Vivienne Westwood hats. Vivienne Westwood hats. Sorry
Buy
to
the damn
interrupt.
hat.
Sorry to interrupt.
Have a single Vivienne Westwood.
You know, and that's on me for not volleying my head back and forth more.
No, it wasn't about the volley. It was about the vibe.
well, Gabe's sensitive.
There was a good vibe
Gabe's
happening.
sensitive because one of the stars.
I think
of
I
this
know what you're
podcast-
gonna say. Oh no.
One of the stars of this podcast, Gabe's manager, who we talk about all the time, used to be just Gabe's manager, a business acquaintance, and now is my good friend.
Oh no.
That's how it goes.
This never happens to you?
No, I make
Her
the
good friend
invite.
comes on?
People come over because
No.
I invited them.
Yeah.
He
and then
doesn't
they
steal
stay.
any of my
Stay.
friends. He doesn't steal any of my friends because he's not like fun enough.
I thought what Alec was gonna say, which is what's been happening online, is when we have a clip do well online from this ridiculous show, people have been talking about Allie and then talking
they refer
about
to him as the pianist. They're
So
like that girl in the pianist.
That girl and the pianist. They're like, the pianist is like really into it.
They're like the pianist. But they'll be complimenting Gabe as if it's amazing that he has a personality as the pianist. They'll be like, the pianist's laugh.
That's kind of how I feel on the show. Anyway, okay, Allie, firefighter, Andy Grammer, and then Grant, you got to be keeping us on track.
Don't
because
you have a
this
story
is-
about Andy Grammer though? Honey, I'm good.
Yeah, guys. So in college, I was kind of president of a club called Epic Glee.
Hold on.
Yeah, take your time.
Hold on. No, how dare you?
No, I
No.
really do want to. I really do want to soak
Wait,
that in.
wait,
What
wait.
university?
It wasn't you. So that's your first mistake.
Epic. It was called Epic Glee.
It was called Epic Glee because at the time when it was founded, remember when epic was like a cool word?
Yes.
You know what I
Everyone
was
Yes.
just I was just gonna say,
Yes.
which word? Let's take a poll of the four of us. Which word do you think is worse, epic or glee? For me, it's epic actually.
For me, it's epic.
For me, it's Epic. Oh my
Grant?
God. Yeah.
But then together, God.
God, it's bad.
Yeah, but it is a little like two wrongs make a right. You know what I mean?
It's
you put them
chuggy,
together and it's better.
chuggy.
Yeah.
So to be president of that, and we did that song, "Honey, I'm Good." But we did basically, you can use your imagination as we sing the song in like 4-part harmony, and we also do dance.
Oh shit!
school.
Were you accompanied?
I would
or were
kind
you...
of say a backing track.
Oh hell yeah! Oh.
From YouTube. Okay, that did something for me.
Papa loves a backing track.
I'm scared.
Papa loves a backing track. Papa loves a backing track.
I love a backing track. But you know what it was from? It was like when you do YouTube to MP3 converter.
Yes. You
did
rip
this.
a karaoke track offline, and this is what we're performing to.
I just did this
yeah.
because my best friend had a birthday party recently, which she called Cousin Show, which is, I don't know if you were growing up, did you hang out with your cousins?
Love my cousin, such a cousin girl.
And when you were with your cousins, you would like do a dance for your parents or whatever. Yeah.
We
So
made music videos.
we do as adults in our
You get
late
it.
20s, early 30s, we do Cousin Show where we
Still?
we make our friends like make up a dance and show us, like just on any given night. Anyway, her birthday party was Cousin Show themed, so everyone had to come and give a performance. I ripped a Bellini backing track, straight up a song written in the like 1500s, Per pietà belli dol mio, in Italian. I sang an arietta at Cousin Show.
No way.
And I ripped it off of YouTube, the backing track.
Of course you did.
Something you learned from what was that singing book, the greatest songs and arias or whatever that all the singers had to learn?
In high school, and I still remember all the
Was it
Italian.
yellow?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Fully
did it
yellow.
too. I did it too.
I think there were different colors for the voice part.
Yeah, of course. And
So
I
the
did
tenor
that.
one was green, I think, and the
And you're a
not that I
soprano?
remember.
And you're a soprano?
Not that I remember.
I go back and forth as soprano and sometimes an alto. I'll say
What's
it.
the one in between?
Contralto? No.
That's super low.
Mezzo.
Mezzo soprano.
I was a mezzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versatile.
That's cool.
I'm all over the scale.
Versatile.
Wow.
But I
Mezzo
was
soprano.
trained classically.
I was trained classically.
Same, honestly.
Do you
Same.
find that to be a gift or a curse to have been trained classically?
It's a curse. It's definitely a curse.
I wasn't asking you. We have a guest on the podcast.
Guys, I really feel sibling vibes right now. It's so cool. It's so cool. I have middle child vibes. I think that it was a blessing at the time because it helped me learn how to use my voice.
Totally.
I was hurting it before.
Oh, interesting.
When
The
I was
way you
belting,
were singing?
I didn't know how to mix.
Oh.
But don't you feel like it's hard not to sound lame now?
Of course.
Like, I feel like every time I sing, it sounds kind of lame.
I had
you know?
to, yeah.
Well, you're adding vibrato to Charlie XCX.
like,
What are you
no,
doing?
No, honey, I'm good. Like, that was really good. I'm classically trained.
Because you're classically trained.
Because I'm classically trained. But it's like, I can't sound cool. Like, when I hear like Billie Eilish sing, I'm like, that's not a classically trained person. That's a person who can just sing.
Of course. Like Zara Larson.
Yeah,
Like
and they can
you
just
wrote
sound
Midnight
cool.
Sun.
yeah.
They sound cool
It's
when
the
they sing.
midnight sun kissed.
I don't know the words to that song. But she'd be
Yeah, that's-
hanging in the air while she's singing that.
She's hanging in the air, humping the air, doing
Body-
crazy shit.
Body T.
I think Pink flipped so Zara could flip.
No,
And
Right?
Fergie flipped on the Today Show.
Fergie flipped on the Today Show.
lest we not forget our history.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay, that was so good. You've done this. Have you done this online?
I've done that before.
Okay, hell yeah. I am gonna
waited
need
for this.
Allie to try it off the cuff, and I'm also gonna need to try it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna need it. Yeah, find it. Cause it lives in the same place as Miss Piggy. Yeah.
You know I don't have it.
Yeah.
That was my impression of you doing the impression.
I know it's
I
really
think that just
good.
was Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
So
Oh
concentrated.
my gosh, that's very good.
Now your turn.
I need a different key, but I'll go for your key.
Please don't hurt yourself.
I can't get up there.
We have to take him to the ER.
I just felt myself.
Kermit, Miss
I felt
Piggy.
myself hemorrhaging in that moment.
And that's why you have to be classically
my throat
trained.
was, and that's why you need to be classically
Like
trained.
us.
Us.
I think the apple's fallen far from the core. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Otherwise, what are we doing?
She's coming out with a rock song. Did you see? Well,
What?
it's not rock. That's the whole thing.
No, she's doing
It's
like,
a rock song, but it's not. It's like.
Who's
That's my impression of Charlie XCX, by the way. It sounds like that.
that is?
Do you think what's the summer that everyone wants us to be having?
Oh,
2016?
Just
had-
survival.
Survivor
summer.
Summer.
No, but
Oh, yeah.
isn't everybody like, it's 2018 or 2016 or whatever? What is it?
Open the Strait of Hormuz summer. Okay, let's
yeah,
do.
wow, tough.
Let's do a
agree.
haiku.
Oh, we need to do haiku. Grant keeps
Haiku.
us on track.
Okay.
So here's what happens now. We try to
sounds fun.
take something that we've just talked about, whether it be Andy grammar, classical training, whatever it is, and we do what we call a speed haiku, which is you try to do 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables as fast as you can.
But you don't think about it.
You
ahead
can't
of
think
time.
about it.
For
So you kind of
instance-
got to get yourself trapped. So Allie,
For
go ahead,
instance-
do it.
Fergie flipped on the Today Show, so Zara Larson could body tea.
Fergie flipped on the Today
Whoa.
Show, so Zara Larson could body tea. Would you like to do one about?
Should you give me something?
Yeah, why don't you do Andy grammar?
Okay.
Give us Andy grammar.
Okay. Miss Piggy walked so Andy Grammer could run to his new podcast. Nana.
Nana's
good.
good.
Wait, I'm loving Nana as sort of like the parachute pull out of the haiku. It's like
Nana's
he gives us that. Okay,
Nana's
okay.
Nana's the new. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa.
Tough to lose your own podcast while you're on it because your sister has aura.
Are you saying
Aura?
aura? Aura.
I tried to make it one syllable. I tried to
Thank
make
you
it
for
one
saying
syllable.
I have aura, especially given that we're both millennials. That means a lot.
Yeah.
You do have aura.
Am I
I
allowed
don't know
to?
what that
So
means.
much.
Wait, so can I say something millennial and I mean not millennial. What's the other one? Gen Z, of
Z.
course.
Yeah. What's the other one?
You're cusp.
Sorry,
You're
what's the
cusp.
other one?
I'm cusp. I'm 1996 cusp.
That is proper cusp because I'm 94 and I say I'm cusp, but really you are
I'm-
cusp.
No,
I'm-
you're dead millennial, bro. Dead center
You're
millennials.
dead millennial. You're
Dead
ass
millennial, bro.
Dead
Bro,
ass.
you're dead
Dead
millennial,
ass.
bro. Sick.
To be at cusp in the way you are is really sort of probably identity confusion. No.
Yeah, well, no one knows what to do with me, right?
Right.
Right.
They're
We
like,
don't know
"What
where to
are
put you.
you?"
We're
They
always
don't
trying to
know where
put
to
you in a
put me.
box.
They don't know where to put me.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay, you were
what
about
the
to say a
hell's
thing.
mogging?
No.
Okay, I actually know this one.
You
Yeah.
do?
Can I take this one?
I
Grant,
actually think
Mog
Can you
Mog
check me?
maxing?
Can you know? Okay,
Mog
Isabel,
maxing.
I know Isabel's off camera. Our friend Isabel's here with us. You
can
know
check
what it
it.
is? Okay, great. So check me on it. But I want, as the elder millennial, sort of new dad,
Our elder.
would love to try to take this. But Grant, you had a thing to say with your words.
No, I was gonna say I'm pretty aware of what it is, so I
Okay,
can check
great.
you as well.
Perfect.
So mogging comes from the looks maxing sort of scene with what's his butt, the guy.
Clavicular.
Thank you, clavicular.
And that's a man.
And that's a man who is an internet persona who's like
Is he good or evil?
evil.
Yeah,
He's
I get a
evil.
feeling.
Well, it depends on. But
He's evil maxing.
he's evil maxing. He's evil maxing, kind of without realizing it. He's looks maxing, but it's sort of backdoor evil maxing.
He's like opposite mogging.
I just
Total.
can't
He's sort of
imagine.
mogging himself. And let me get into it. Here
I
we go.
just can't imagine letting a man named Clavicular hold my baby.
Also, no, totally. No, totally.
Yeah.
Also, to be named after a collarbone is kind
That's
of
what I was gonna bring up.
wild. It's giving anyway. Mogging. So if you're trying to do something and then I do it better, I'm mogging you.
Oh, you're not mocking.
I thought
Mogging.
mogging was all about
thought
looking
mogging's looking hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you are feeling hot and then I show up and I'm looking hotter than you, I've mogged you in front of your friends. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The Gen
Okay.
Z people in the house. are
I've
saying-
never
Nice.
been more nervous on this podcast than to try to explain mogging to
I can
people
feel
younger than
your
me
sweat.
by literally 2 years. But I felt like I was, oh my God. Whew.
And then, but then say I try to mog back. Then what am I, the Rizzler?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What am I? Suddenly the Rizzler?
Sorry, what am I, the Rizzler?
The
What am I?
Rizzler, if the Rizzler
Is
is
that
chaotic,
the guy from Costco?
if the Rizzler is chaotic good, then Claviculus is chaotic evil.
Okay.
Stuck in the middle of that
Okay.
Guys, okay, I'm
Okay.
Clavicular Rising, the Rizzler Sun, and
And
Piggy Moon.
And you get, yeah, oh my God.
that should be
Oh
a
my
new.
God.
You should do that segment.
Yeah, we should do a full star chart based on all of the absolute
Yes.
villainy happening on the internet right now. And for that, you get 3 big booms. Boom. It's so
Do you
dumb.
think they'll come after us?
Those guys?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
If Disney hasn't.
Well, they still might.
Anybody can.
Each and every week, we get sent voice memos by people that are having a problem in their life. And
Serious problems only.
Serious only. And we try to solve that problem through the power of beautiful music. Or at the very least, music. Except I just lost. Here it is. Nope, found it. This one comes in from our friend. They call themselves JJ, but you'll hear.
Okay. Hey, JJ.
Hi, Mom Said Pod. It's me, Jess. And if you recognize my voice, it's because not so long ago I had eye surgery and you gave me some very helpful tips about how to handle that. Anyway, I have more problems because problems persist.
So true.
This time, I'm going to start by telling you a little story about how when I started my new job about a year ago, I told my new work partner, I was like, hey, yeah, my name's Jess, but like some people call me Jessie or JJ. And she was like, oh my God, JJ, I love JJ. JJ's so cool. I'm going to call you JJ. And I was like, all right, yeah, totally. That's fine. And truly, like, I didn't really mind because like we're going to be working together a lot. JJ's fine. It's casual. It's chill. But then like the more she called me JJ, the more everyone on my team called me JJ. And the more everyone on my team called me JJ, the more when I got on client meetings externally, people were introducing me as JJ. So now JJ has become like my name.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, I never introduce myself usually as JJ. And now it's like, it just seems a little bit unprofessional when we're like on a client call and we're talking about things and they're like, JJ did this. And I'm like, oh my God. But anyway, I mean, it's not that bad. But at the same time, how do you unnickname yourself? Is it possible?
Whoa.
Is it possible?
It's totally
possible?
possible.
Well,
It's totally
well,
possible.
Jess / JJ. I do think it is possible.
I don't think we should call Jess JJ.
We can call Jess Jess, is what we
Yeah,
think.
because I don't think Jess wants to be called
Okay.
JJ ultimately.
Okay.
I think we need permission to call her JJ.
That's fair.
So true.
I think the only way to unnickname yourself, I think you have to do a little bit of what Batman did. You have to do like a Bruce Wayne Batman thing. I think you have to make sure that JJ is your Bruce Wayne, and you have to make Jess, the persona of Jess, way cooler. So that everyone wants to hang out with Jess. That's my theory. Any other theories?
Or put it in your email sign off. Literally put your name.
Yeah.
Say, don't call me JJ, it's Jess or else. Don't be calling me that in a meeting. You have to have it in your sign off on your email.
Make sure your sign off on your email says or else.
Or else.
You can tell everyone that JJ stands for something that's not work appropriate, so they feel weird saying it at work, like
Juicy jugs.
Jaundice. Jugs.
or thanks guys.
Yeah. Make sure you put in your email sign off or else.
Or else.
Make sure you put in your email sign off or else.
Or else.
Make sure you put in your email sign off or else.
It's threatening.
Or you could do the Batman thing I said at the beginning.
Or the juicy jugs thing we said.
I think we helped.
Yeah, I think so. Bring back
Genuinely?
icebreakers where you're like, what are you bringing to the picnic? Then she can say her name.
Oh, yeah.
My name is...
If you were like,
Oh, yeah.
if you were like JJ, what does JJ stand for? And she deadpan dead ass says juicy jugs. People will be like,
No
"Holy
one's gonna call
shit,
you JJ."
We have to change what we call you. They'll give another nickname.
Totally.
If I found out my coworker's name,
The other
was
nickname
Juicy
would
Jugs.
Yeah, their nickname would be fired. That's what, they would no longer work
Their
here.
nickname would be HR.
Yeah, fully.
Also, but it takes a kind of like cockiness to just go with such a nickname in that manner.
No, agreed.
I feel so I'm always like, do you go by that? And it's like their government
Yes.
name. They're like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
my name. I'm like, are you sure? What do you want to be called? Like,
I have. Okay, I am deciding in this moment if I should tell a work story on the podcast, and I'm just going to. I won't say her real legal name.
Good.
She has
Fucking don't.
She has a legal name that's, I'm not going to say normal because there's no such thing, but it's like one that you've heard.
Yeah.
But she goes by Figgy. Wait,
This is real.
Yes, this is real. And so imagine you're in a work meeting and you're like, well, Figgy will handle that.
Well, that's a dog.
That's
Well, that's a dog. Or a
So that's
pudding.
or a pudding.
Or a pudding.
Or a Newton.
Or a Newton.
Do you know what I mean?
No less. And for the first like 6 meetings I had with her, I was like, this is quite the nickname.
It is tough. It does create a
But
boldness.
now
like,
it's kind of awesome. Do you know what I mean?
But is your name
Yeah.
that on Zoom? Like you changed your
Yeah.
Zoom name?
Yeah.
Okay.
whoa. I think my experience with this as a Gabriel, technically,
Really?
yeah, who is a Gabe everywhere else, is that the only type of people who call me Gabriel when they find out that my full name is Gabriel is the type of girl who is what I call a hat stealer. Do you know this type of girl?
Gabriel.
Yeah.
No, there's a name for it now. It's called Pick Me.
Yes, but pick me.
She's trying to mog on your ass.
I was gonna say, she's mogging
She's trying
you.
to mog on my ass. 100% mog on my ass.
Consider that she's mogging on your
But
ass.
it's always like the one girl who thinks she's being clever calling you Gabriel.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Like you've never heard it before in your life.
I know that's my name.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. But no one even calls me. Are you fully?
I'm Rebecca.
You're
It's
Rebecca.
Government. Yeah.
Bro,
No one
shout
really-
out
Rebecca
government.
is government.
Shout out
Shout
Shorty.
out
You
government.
know
Don't
what?
start calling me it.
We're called short versions of our names, but when you think about it, you could be Stormtrooper if you wanted to be. Like
You could
Sorry.
be Figgy.
Sorry, how did we arrive to Stormtrooper? I want to
just-
follow you, and this is me doing bad improv, but I do want to follow you, but I just can't. The A to Z there. Of,
Walk me through it.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper Jane Gibbs. That's my legal name now.
Oh, you're saying you could change your name?
I could change my name.
Oh,
or,
totally.
You know what? Allie is not my real name.
Okay.
So why call me Allie?
What is
Why
it?
not
Is it
call
Allison?
me? Yeah. Why not call me Stormtrooper?
No, I get what you're saying,
ST for sure.
but just sort
Don't
of like
shorten it.
culturally,
fucking
we've
shorten
shortened the legal name.
Okay,
Yeah.
You know
Storm.
what I mean?
Okay, Storm.
Stormy. Well, that's
Storm,
Kylie's
short
baby.
for Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Stormy, short for Stormtrooper.
Is that Kylie's baby's full name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper.
Because you know there's a
Stormtrooper,
viral
Stormy
video
for short.
of her waking up Stormy and she's like, what does she do?
It's just like
do your impression.
Stormy. No, that wasn't it. That was too ominous. I'm thinking when she goes, "Is that a chicken?"
No, she goes, rise and shine.
She goes, "Rise and shine."
To Stormy when she's waking up Stormy in the morning. There's a viral video. Whatever. You guys aren't on the
she
same
was
internet
the one.
that we are.
Is that whose kid is that?
Kylie,
Kylie.
And
Some man.
who's the boy?
who's
Wait,
the boy?
We make a point not to learn the boy's name.
Yeah.
Okay, respect. Actually, my
I
bad.
was gonna say Scott Disick. That's wrong.
I think is it Travis Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then Scott
So
Disick
that
makes
so
sense.
that kid's name is probably Stormtrooper something Scott.
Stormtrooper
Stormtrooper Scott is tough. Legal name.
That sounds like your kid is 3. He comes home from school one day. He's like, "I'm Stormtrooper Scott."
I'm Stormtrooper Scott. You have to call me Stormtrooper
Stormtrooper
Scott.
Scott.
He's like signing all his worksheets.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper Scott.
You're like, he's going through a thing right now.
We're letting him.
mom
We're letting him. He wears the
Until he's
boots to
13.
school.
was Kylie Jenner, and I was like, whatever legal age is required for you to change your name, I'd be like, I'm taking the same last name as my mom, Kylie Jenner.
Oh, you don't want Scott.
No,
No.
If I'm
Even though
Stormy
Travis Scott is okay. Stormy Scott's kind of fire.
Yeah, it
though.
is a good name, but Stormy.
It's
That's us.
alliterative.
Yeah, it is. It's a good name. Never mind.
This
Stormy
half of the
Scott.
couch is alliterative, and so I'm very pro
Yeah.
alliterative. It's
I
kind of
love
helps.
both of
alliteration.
you. Well, not really though.
Maybe. Well,
Okay, well,
but guess what? I don't have a middle name.
you don't?
Mm-mm. It's like my fun fact. Yeah, I know. It's like kind of the thing. Everyone's jaw drops.
Is
That's
there a
so
reason
chic.
why?
That's so chic.
It's just an L.
It's so efficient.
It's just an L because my parents couldn't decide.
So
That's
how did-
awesome.
No way, sick.
How did your mom get mad at you if you didn't have a middle name?
Yeah, that's true.
Rebecca.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Oh,
know.
Yeah.
I know.
It went
I know.
Rebecca.
She had to make something up.
Rebecca L. Bastos.
Bastos.
Rebecca L. Bezos.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
what
didn't want to
she's
say
really
anything, but I'm a
mad.
Bezos.
Yeah, wow,
Yeah.
we're declaring it here on the pod. Grant, should we move towards what happens next, or should we continue?
We got plenty of time, but
Oh, great.
Okay.
we can do.
So Grant is learning for the very first time in his life how to write in a journal. He's struggling with it because he's what he is, but he's got this
What does
Mario
that
Kart
mean?
journal.
He's struggling with
Well-
it because he is what he is. Put some respect
Actually,
on
that's
his name.
the best way I can describe it.
Can I guess
Wow.
who's oldest, who's middle, who's young?
Is it not? Oh,
I guess it's kind of well between you two. No, but youngest.
Hold on, close it. I was gonna say,
Shut-
close your
close my
your
ears.
eyes, close your eyes, because here's what she's gonna say. Here's the order she's gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the order she's gonna say.
Yeah.
It feels relevant right now to say that there's an even babier one who's not a part of the
Yeah.
podcast, and her
Okay,
name is
okay.
Annie.
Okay,
I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want
She's
us
the
to forget
babiest.
her.
She's the babyest.
Okay, it's
so
Annie.
put that in your calculus.
No,
And then-
sorry. Then you.
Then Grant.
That's
Yep.
younger. And then you and oldest. No,
Okay.
sorry. You oldest. You middle. You.
People guess me oldest.
People
often.
guess Allie oldest all the time. And
And
with
that's
your eyes
because-
closed, I said Becca's going to say this is the
And I
order
was-
oldest to youngest. And that's what
Yeah,
you
so
said.
that's what I said.
And that's because I have a real job.
That's because you have a real job. Yeah.
So I seem serious and
yeah,
old.
yeah. You're
When in
making depths.
actuality, I'm second. He's 2 years older than me. Two years apart.
Best
2 years of my
life.
Grant's
Am I right?
5 years younger than me, and then our baby sister is 7 years younger than me, 9 years younger than Gabe.
Whoa.
But keep setting up this next.
Oh, so Grant's learning how to write in a journal. Some fun facts about Grant's journal style is that he'll write something down in his journal, and then after he reads it aloud to us, he crosses it out, which is a really interesting
Which we
way
love.
to journal.
Because we got him. I think you gotta get it
gotta
down and then
move
move on.
on.
No,
right?
totally.
We
Which I
can't
I'm not
be
going
respect.
back.
Which I
Right.
So
respect.
he writes thoughts in his Mario Kart journal, and then we have a segment on the show where he reads us what he's written in his journal, and we have a little jingle.
Grant's journal, sterling silver.
Do everyone join in.
Do you?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
That was great.
That's a Bruno Mars.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that was embarrassing.
It's
for me.
actually
No, no.
Anderson .Paak, but yes.
Yeah. Anyway, well, actually, first we'll do our newest recurring segment, which is I write down 3 potential episode titles, and then you guys all have to vote on which one you think is the best
Yes.
by at the same time saying,
What we think it is.
"Welcome to this week's episode, blank," the one you choose from the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Here are
so
the
we'll
options.
do that after you read
The
the
3
options.
options. Option number 1 is humping the air body T. Option number 2 is he's evil maxing. And option number 3 is juicy jugs.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm
what we're
using
gonna
it.
say is
Yes.
what we're gonna say is welcome to this week's all in unison. Welcome to this week's episode, and then
Whatever one you think.
can you give it to us one more time?
Humping the air body T, he's evil maxing, or juicy jugs.
Okay.
Okay,
We all
we
said
have
it
our
at the same
choices.
time.
Same times.
Okay.
Ready?
Welcome to this week's episode of
He's
Humping the
Evil
Air
Maxing.
Body Tea.
Did you all do different ones?
No, we had the
No,
same.
we had the same one.
Oh, okay.
Humping the air body tea is
It's
so
too
good.
good.
If
There's
you're
the evil maxing.
watching, if you're watching, you'll notice that they're just falling in love while I'm sitting here with my thumb up my ass.
Get your thumb out of your ass.
It's the only place I can
Hurry.
put it. Cause I feel like such a dunce on my own podcast. I brought a new friend on the couch.
It's interesting that he thinks this is his podcast.
I'm
He's
a part
just
of
the
the
pianist.
podcast. I'm not just the pianist. I'm more than that, please. While they're just falling in love, they'll probably get coffee after this.
Actually, sometimes when I'm describing this podcast to people I want to think are that I want them to think I'm cool, I tell them it's Gabe's podcast and I'm just helping.
That's
'Cause-
really beautiful of you
because
guys.
it's-
Look, you're both doing it.
Because it's
For each
dorky
other.
to have a podcast? Is
Yeah.
that
I'm like, I'm just helping my brother.
I'm just helping out.
I'm like, he's a comedian. I don't know.
Okay, well, obviously we know what the episode title is now, and it's whatever the
Great.
fuck they said.
I didn't
Democracy.
have a lot in my journal this week, but
Okay.
lately I've been playing a suspicious amount of pickleball,
Okay.
and that got me thinking, what's the most embarrassing sport to play often?
Whoa.
Oh, disc golf, bro. If you got that,
Hold
that
on.
bag full of all those discs,
Disc golf?
yeah.
Is that
It
in the
depends
air?
on what you qualify
Is it-
as a
what is in the air?
sport.
You as the person are on the ground.
But
the
the discs are in the
aren't
air.
in the air.
So basically, it's frisbee.
Yes, it is frisbee
Oh, it
golf.
is.
Yes,
Yeah, it
yes,
is.
yes.
okay, okay.
Got
Frisbee
there.
in the
Got there.
park.
We got
It's
there.
Frisbee in the park. I'm trying to think of what would we qualify as a sport?
I think for the sake of comedy, anything.
Wow, Grant.
Mm.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Hey.
card trading.
No,
No.
but
That's a
like,
game. That's a
like I
board
would
game.
count like darts
Darts is
Okay.
if we're gonna throw
Your
in like the
behavior.
Dorkatron shit, you know.
That's true. Foosball.
Yeah.
If you were really into foosball, I'd be like,
Yeah.
get a life.
All right, I know it. LARPing.
Oh yeah.
Although,
But is that a game or a lifestyle?
It's a freaking lifestyle.
Yeah, bro.
But is there like a a point where it's so dorky that it's actually kind of cute and cool at that point.
That's
Yeah, and
where
then
I
there's,
feel like
I
Dungeons
think-
and Dragons has landed. I
Yes.
feel like it's kind of adorable to play.
Yeah.
It
I'm going to
seems
change my
fun.
answer if that's okay.
Yeah, you can change. Hey, you know what?
Is it okay to change it on the couch?
Hey, you know what? Feel free to change.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We're all about growth and change
I
here
have
on
chills.
this podcast.
I
Yeah.
have chills.
Yeah.
Definitely change.
Softball, because like
Oh.
everyone be joining a league.
Mm.
All of a sudden, it's like the way to, it's a dating app. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know what I
true.
mean?
Softball is the new bouldering.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's a little bit, and
But it's
I
nice.
say this with love and light, and to my friend who listens to the podcast, who I went to a run club with you. I love you, and I think you're cool. But I feel like run clubs are like, all right, that's enough.
It's performative.
It's what are you all doing, running around?
No, they're all trying to kiss after having coffee after
it is
running.
like it is like about fucking, isn't it?
Uh-huh,
yes, and they're
kinda.
just trying to log it on Strava.
Yeah.
I do
yeah.
love Strava though.
Yeah, me too.
I only have 8 followers on Strava,
That being said,
and
I have
it's
0.
all my good friends. And so I'm like, we be like shit posting on Strava because
I
no
be-
one else sees it.
I be shit posting on Strava. Every time I finish a run, I try to take the worst selfie I could possibly take and post that.
Oh, I post thirst traps that have nothing to do with the. I'll be like, it'll
you don't
be
even
like,
go on a run?
It'll be like went on a walk with my mom, and then it'll be a picture of me like,
In the bathroom, like literally not even on.
yeah, like dinner the night before, and then like a meme, and then my friends are like, fierce.
Okay, Strava's a dating app.
Strava's
Okay,
a dating app for
Strava
me and
is
my
a dating
friends.
app.
Straight up,
Venmo's a dating app.
Venmo for me is a little.
sleuthing app.
I was just gonna say a snooping app.
I
Bro.
love snooping on there. Who's paying who rent?
Who's paying who rent?
And who's splitting which couples are splitting the
Yes.
cost of
Yes.
dinner?
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
to judge, but I'm like,
But we know.
are
Electric.
you honest to God
Electric.
paying your boyfriend back for In and Out? I
Oh
swear to
my God. Or
I
like,
swear to
God
God.
forbid the movies.
God forbid. And it's usually when I see a girl I know paying her, not to be binary with it and not to be heteronormative with it, but when I see a girl I know paying her boyfriend for some dumb, cheap shit, I'm like,
Groceries.
that's enough.
Well, I guess
Hey, but-
groceries are like, you split that.
Let's not be judgmental of everyone's financial situation.
Yeah.
No, of course.
Grant
But also,
Grant backpedaling,
if
and
you
then
if you gonna be broke, put it on private.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Straight up.
I wish we did another episode title one after that because
If you
that's
gonna be broke,
if
put
you're
it on
gonna
private.
be broke, put it on private.
Here's, you know what?
No
You're
respect.
right. Financial situations aside, I'm just like, there is no, dare I say, man on earth that can't buy an In-N-Out burger for his lover.
Yeah.
There ain't no man on earth. Scrounge a penny. I actually used to date a guy. I used to date a guy, and when I lived in Brooklyn, who would like nickel and dime every single anytime we like split anything. He would Venmo request me.
No,
with
no,
the
no.
cents. With the cents.
The
I'm
sense.
sorry,
the
that's
fence?
No,
not
no.
hot. That's
Romance-
not hot.
First
That's
of all,
not hot.
romance has to at least start with rounding up or down
Remember that
in
castle?
favor of the lady.
Remember that castle we went to in Portugal that man built for his wife?
Yeah.
And the
Oh my
gardens?
God.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that?
I'm Portuguese.
Boys.
You're Portuguese? Wow.
And has anyone built you a
Buongiorno.
castle yet? Buongiorno.
That's Italian.
Buongiorno. And what's that little egg one that y'all
Pastel
do?
de
Pastel
nata.
nata.
Pastel nada. Dude, those
Those rock.
I could
Those
pop
rock.
I could pop those things like vitamins, bro.
So
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
good.
Easy
And
squeeze.
they make
Easy.
you stand there eating them. There's something about that.
Yeah. And,
Oh, yeah.
And the powdered sugar's getting all over your shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my
And you're
God.
just standing there eating them.
No, stand up pastries is
Stand-up
different than
culture.
sit down pastries.
Yeah, you could sit, but usually there's not really chairs.
They say
Yeah.
knock back an espresso and scarf down one of these bad boys and start your day.
Heartburn for hours.
Do you think there's protein because there's so much egg? Probably.
I have another journal entry that I just came up with right now.
Good.
Speaking of standing up and sitting down, can you guys?
And by the way,
Stand
you
up.
can just contribute to the podcast. You don't have to write it down before you contribute.
Oh, really?
Feel
Thank
free
you.
to just pop in anytime.
Wow, thanks.
It's your show.
That's really nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Can the ladies in the room teach me a little bit more about standing versus sitting pants?
Yes,
Tell me-
can I?
Wait,
Yeah.
Literally, we're just talking
I was-
about this with Isabel
Whoa,
at
whoa,
the
whoa,
Banana
whoa, whoa,
Republic.
whoa.
Begin.
What is the topic? Standing versus sitting pants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gabe,
you have
Gabe,
different pants for
Time out
different
for, time
things.
out for a second here.
What, a little boy timeout?
A
Sometimes.
little boy time out.
boy timeout.
Okay, you ruined it. Never mind.
Damn.
I was looking forward to the boy timeout.
Hey, brother. Okay, fine. You weren't gonna tell me anything. There's no boy timeout.
Sometimes girls have they have different kinds of pants for different occasions because they don't like how they look in.
Like
Certain
athleisure,
pants.
athleisure versus like
no, they're
dress
both
wear?
jeans, but some But like
Yeah.
if you know it's gonna be a standing night, for the most part, you wear your jeans that you look good standing in.
Yeah.
Because
then
those
if you're
are
sitting-
different, because those are different things.
Shapes,
If my guess is
fits.
like the
Oh,
more
oh.
sitting that's happening, the higher the rise happening is my guess.
My only equivalent to this is the other day I was doing a show and I have some really fun pants, but then I remembered I'm playing a piano, so I'm sitting behind a keyboard, and I was like, "What's the fucking point?
Yeah.
I'm not going to wear my cool pants."
That's not really the same
because
thing.
they're kind of tight when I sit.
right.
Oh, well, that's
Okay, then
Am
now
I
you're
getting
veering closer. Now you're veering
They're tight
closer.
where I sit. They're tight when I sit, and it was covered up by the piano. So I was like, "That's not worth it."
Right.
yeah.
So am I dancing near it?
You are.
Ha cha cha.
Well, there are different times of the month too where it's like I can't wear certain pants because they don't button.
Got
Loading,
it.
etc.
If you're going to a meal where you know it's going to be a big one, I also have to wear certain pants that are comfy to sit. If I'm sitting at a bar stool, it's a different kind of lean than sitting at a chair
Oh my
in
god,
a
the
restaurant.
calculus.
Yeah,
The pants
jean-
calculus.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not going to be funny, but this is something I just thought of, which is I can remember in elementary school, like the 3rd grade, going to the bathroom in school, unbuttoning my pants and having that line and being like, these pants are too tight to wear to school. Like for our entire lives, we're having different tightness of pantses.
That's why, to be honest, I just keep different sizes now,
Yeah.
depending on.
Totally. And sometimes I
same,
just don't wear
of
pants.
same pant or like
Sometimes if I really love a pant, I'll get a few.
you'll get multiple.
Two. Yeah,
yeah,
three.
yeah.
Because you're a different size on
Every
any given
damn
time
day.
of the month.
Yeah.
Literally just now we were at the Banana Republic and Isabel tried on a pair of jeans and I said, those are cute, but can you sit down in them? And she said, yes. And I said, okay, get them.
Yeah,
have to
that's so
check.
true. Because you're in the
Okay.
car too, like you're driving.
They were tight
Yeah.
and they were a casual jean. So you have to be able to sit down in
Okay,
a
but-
casual jean
Wow.
But why don't we just wear the sitting pants always then?
because they're a little frumpy.
Sometimes you don't like the sitting pant as much. They're not as hot.
my
Sometimes the pant's really hot,
Mm.
like that you like for pictures if you're standing.
Are you wanting to be ass or boobs?
Can't be both.
Right.
Can't be
Can't
both.
be both?
And it's
I
really
guess you
hard to be
can.
ass in a sitting pant. So
Okay.
Boy timeout. Hey, are you trying to be ass or boobs? Because I didn't know you couldn't be both.
no,
What
you
the
don't.
fuck is ass in a sitting pant?
Well, I agree because you're sitting on it. So we're not really seeing it.
And isn't the hard part the front portion? And can you have ass in both pants?
The hard part, the front portion.
The
Interesting.
difficult
Talking about the pelvis?
isn't the difficult
buttoning-
portion to figure
buttoning
out the front part.
Yeah.
Figure out. Interesting.
I'm hearing other voices in Boy Timeout.
Let us
And that's
Oh my God, the walls in Boy Timeout are crumbling. Boy
Girl time out now.
No.
the
Okay.
front part, the hard part to figure out is really interesting.
We're talking about the
think
zip
they
and the
mean?
button. That is the hard part.
I don't feel like that's a hard part. I think you guys missed the point. If I'm
No,
being
I got the
honest.
point.
Because it's not that it's hard.
I got the point. I'm not.
It's not that it's hard to
No,
figure out.
I understand the point.
You understand that.
I understand it. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I can never understand it, but I
You don't
it.
understand it, but you stand with us.
And I stand with you.
And you sit with us.
And I sit with you and beside you and for you.
And you
Yeah, in your
fucking-
sitting
and you're
pants.
And I will
fucking
march
better.
with a little pair of pink pants on the top of my head
That's
for
nice.
sitting pants.
Actually,
sitting
the
pants.
closest
Sitting
you,
pants
the
rights.
closest you got to understanding it was your example in the beginning
Yeah.
when you said, "What's the point?" Because they
and then
they're
you
too tight.
veered.
Yeah, I just
You veered far from God's
I
light.
think my boy brain doesn't totally think about that unless I'm like on stage or something. And
Right,
in a way, that's what it is to be a lady.
I was
huh?
just gonna say. So imagine to be a woman. It's as if you're always on stage.
Because to be a woman
Is a performance.
is to perform. For example, just now I looked down at my knee and I realized I missed a big spot when I was shaving. It's really embarrassing.
And earlier today, I looked up at the roots of my hair and realized one side was bending kind of weird. So I put it back in clips in the car.
And I'm kind of going through a dandruff thing right now. I think it's like psoriasis or something kind of crazy. It has nothing to do with being a woman, but it is my scalp.
And there's a thing with my eyebrows since I pluck them and I don't wax them, where each hair grows at a different length of time. And so I have to pluck like every day because
then-
they show up whenever.
And then my eyebrow girl says, don't pluck them, don't pluck them. You can't pluck them. You have to wait until you come in or they won't grow.
But by the time I come in, I'm like giving Frida Kahlo without the talent.
Yeah.
And that's unacceptable as a woman who must perform. There's so much unacceptable as a woman who must perform.
Like, can I wear a bucket hat that's Vivienne Westwood? We don't know.
If it's only $102, it seems like a low-risk type of experiment.
Why not?
Exactly. And that's actually going to be out on Spotify next week.
And Andy Grammer is producing it.
Produced by Andy Grammer. He
he's
comes in
doing-
hard in a bridge. He joins. He's like, this is not my story, but I'm here to support. I sit right by you. I can't really speak to the leg thing or the psoriasis, even though that seems like it's not really like a lady thing, but that's totally cool that you're going through that. I'm happy to present you with some head and shoulders or whatever the fuck you need. And I'm sorry about y'all's eyebrows. I can't relate, but I support.
Exactly.
And then
Andy
kinda
Grammer,
kills it.
Andy Grammer, he keeps being a subject on the podcast for some reason, but
I don't know why.
he's giving the kind of guy who's like proud girl dad.
Hey, hey,
No,
some of
okay.
us on this couch,
It's a
some of us
similar
on this
shirt that
couch
says it.
are dangerously close. No, I don't.
Okay.
But I have a heart that says
Of course, of course.
If you have another baby girl someday, you are gonna turn into the type of guy that's like, I'm a girl dad.
I know, but sometimes girl dad goes like bracelets, rings. Fuck.
Wait,
Do you know what I mean? Like it goes like
he looks down. He's like, oh
lots
my
of-
god,
lots of
made you?
jewelry. No, like he ends up being like girl dad is a version of like, okay, stay with me. Pikachu is performative male Silver Lake. Raichu is like girl
me.
dad,
You
like
lost me.
performative girl dad.
I don't know who Raichu is.
Nobody knows who Raichu
Okay.
is because we're not fucking nerds.
Performative. Oh my god.
Hey, go LARP.
Because you're LARPing as Pikachu and Raichu.
Grant, how much more time do we have? Can we wrap it the fuck up? Oh, you know what's about to happen?
That
An even
cracked
worse
me up.
thing that's about to happen. The next segment before we get out of here. The next segment before we get out of here.
My favorite segment.
I have to end this. Allie makes up a new song for this segment every single time. She's gonna rank which brother is best this week.
Okay.
Every week we get
Based
a
on the
ranking
week of how it
of
went.
how we behaved and what we
Are
learned.
you guys like you talk every day and you see each other often?
We talk every day. We talk every other day.
We talk a lot. We're like it's like kind of embarrassing, but the siblings are kind of like a sort of friend group.
Love that. You're in a group chat.
It's gross.
Surely.
There is a group chat, yeah.
Al, do you have a vibe that you want for this today, or just
Um,
let it rip?
let it rip. No, it's a good thing I'm classically trained. I'm going to ring my brothers.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What was that?
It was an F. Relax.
Damn.
It felt high though. It felt
Yeah,
higher
it
than
was
that.
high, but also it hurts my ears.
Right. Okay. Obviously there's three brothers here, so I'm going to do pageant style. Brother number 2 for the week is Grant. Congrats. Grant was here mad early, and I respect that. My number 1 brother this week is Becca.
I'm a bro.
You made
My
it.
number 1 brother for
You say that on every episode.
being
Okay, well,
no, you've
technically
never-
yes,
you've
but
never
also
been
this
the
time
number
she
1
means
brother
it.
before.
Okay, whatever.
This time she means it.
My favorite person on the couch, for real.
Thanks.
And I mean that.
And she does say that every time, and it's also true every
Okay,
time.
awesome. So that really, it's just getting better and better.
It's true. No, it is true. It is true.
Aw. Okay,
Aw.
so we're spending Christmas together.
Come on down. Where does your family live?
New York.
Oh my
They're all
God.
here. You're all in one
Everyone's
place.
here. My parents are here.
That's so nice.
Our little sister's here. Gabe and his wife and the baby.
So you see each other.
We're all doing Mother's Day dinner this evening.
Ah, see, I want to be in the same place as my
Do you,
family.
if you're ever like without on a holiday, just join us.
Thanks.
'Cause we're fun.
I'm imagining you all standing around a piano, like with a freaking plate of turkey. Your mom is there with a freaking lay on, you know, like those. I don't know. I just figure everyone's like in a
Hawaiian.
costume and you're
We're
all
Hawaiian.
singing.
It's not that far off, to be honest.
And you're
with you.
Hawaiian.
We famously do a Tommy Bahama Christmas. The Gibbs family Tommy Bahama Christmas is a big hit every year.
Well, you started talking about the Christmas parade.
Yeah. We used to back in the day, we did it for 10 years. We would build one single float and we would parade around my neighborhood the day before
Just
Christmas
yourselves.
Eve.
Just our family and
Okay,
friends.
Cool.
And we drive it around. Friends joined. It eventually got quite large,
It was
actually,
like-
but still only one float.
It was like 20 or 30 people who would climb onto one float and we would, drive around in Detroit
And then we'd be
area.
like, deck the halls. But someone would beatbox, so it'd be like, deck the halls. Okay, beatbox.
Sorry.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. Our neighbors turn their lights off, pretend they're not home. Everyone's like, oh my God, at the same time every year.
It was also Detroit, so it was like
cold.
8 degrees.
Yeah.
So we would sing as fast as we could, go around the block, and then
And then go back
inside.
home and then sing that piano, of course.
Yeah, of
Eat
course.
monster chili and sing by the piano.
Should old acquaintance be forgot? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Friends, thank you so much for joining us on this week's episode. We're so thankful that we had Becca on the show.
Thanks for
Truly
having
a
me.
greatest hit. I still can't believe how hard you came in with that sea shanty about absolutely barfing into the.
In my hat?
It's so amazing. It's so amazing. There's no.
That's crazy.
There's no. This is one of my favorite parts. Becca's a new friend of mine.
You had
And
to
one
throw
of my-
away the hat, right?
One of my favorite parts of Becca is like some people who aren't shy are like tough to be around. Becca's not shy, but also has like this
She
ability.
has that really ability to read the room.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Becca gets in where she fits in always.
Yeah, I like
Thank
that.
you guys.
It's
for
no,
saying
I'm
that.
dead ass.
That's a hard balance to
because
strike.
people usually who can come in and like do a big ridiculous bit like that can't also read the room.
That's so true.
Anyway,
It's a
so
tough
props
line.
to Becca.
Oh, thank you guys.
Becca, where can people follow you? I bet they all already follow you, but where can they follow you?
If you don't already.
If you don't already, you're missing out.
Becca Bastos.
At Becca Bastos.
At Becca Bastos, not Rebecca. Becca Bastos on Instagram. TikTok, actress Beck. It was my 6th grade name username.
Okay,
We don't have to talk about it.
incredible.
Don't worry, because my AIM screen name was AJ Loves to Shop. AJ is a nickname that no one calls me.
My other one was EXO Drama Sweetie EXO.
Oh.
I decided to not do that one.
We were destined for the screen.
Yeah, we were destined. Yeah.
So we can follow Becca. Becca's everywhere. Always putting stuff out. Always doing really, really funny stuff. You can. What am I promoting right now? Oh, I put an album out recently. Go listen to it. It's 4 songs with my producer friend Arisa, who is like, he's touring with Harry Styles.
No way.
Genius boy. Anyway,
And I'm still trying to decide if the highlights are worth the money. So if you guys could comment down below if it's worth, I can spend the money, but it's a lot. So just
and our sign-offs are as follows: 2026, girl, cook something. You
If
got
you're
something in
safe.
your freezer, cook something.
if you're safe and if you're comfortable and if there is not a man there,
And if there is a man there,
fucking get out.
get
Let
out.
him cook
Let him
something.
cook something.
He better buy
Let
you
him
food or get the
cook.
fuck out.
2026, boys have more whimsy. 2026, Piper, put your shoes on. What are the other things we say in 2026?
And for our youngest listeners.
Oh, for our youngest listeners, you'll be able to join in on this one. Ready? For our youngest listeners, this is our sign off.
Riz.
Mog. Fart mogging.
I'm fart maxing right now.
We gotta go.